Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about is Today's with Morrie. This movie can learn us to think about death and the meaning of living. And this one is I want to show you that the director used the different sides and the different view to symbolize the season. From the first one is about spring and summer, and the next one is fall and winter. Maybe you will see that these two picture is more definitely that you can see that the season change, but I think the director used this car and to show that the view is different. And it's just like people out in our life, we have when we are young and we grow up and are we old, and just like the year and have 4 seasons. And this one is I want to show you that the compare about things. At the beginning of the movie, you can see that the person is eat, but in the middle, when he is dying, and he just only can drink things and he can eat anymore. And this one is dance club, and this dance club just symbolizes the life of him, because when he can do anything that he wants, like he can walk to the place he wants, or he can eat the favorite things he likes, and the dance club is there, and he just hold on. But when he's old, then he's sick, and he can walk anymore, and the dance club is closed, just like him can dance anymore. It's just like to let him to know and let the audience to know that his life is like this dance club, and he can dance anymore. And this one is totally different, because you can see that he can dance, but when the sick happen and he can walk anymore, he just sit on the wheelchair, and he let people or let person to just to push him to go to the place, to anywhere, and he do anything that he needs people's help. He can just doing things by himself, because his feet don't have any feelings, and he just can walk or stand anymore. This one is to the same action of the movie, and you can see that the man just read the newspaper. It's quite weird that it's outside the window, and we just to know that when he was young and his father don't want to go home, then he just read the newspaper outside the window or outside the door, and he could watch that his father is there. And when he is dying on the bed, and he dreams that his father is outside the window, just like his in his childhood that his father just outside the window and read the newspaper and don't look at him. And maybe the director used this way to tell us that maybe the time of him is not at all not as long as we could think that or he think that, but it is like a symbol to symbol that when when we are thinking of things and we are lack of something, like him is lack of the father's love, and when he is dying and he just think that we just remember that things. And this one is hawks, and I used 4 pictures, and I just show you the first of 2. And they hawk at first we can see at the movie is when he is graduating. The one of the character Mitch is graduating from college, and his professor just hug him, just like ends. It symbolizes it ends the college life. And the next one is they hug together, and it shows that they meet again. Before that graduating, before they graduate, they meet together and they give each one a hug, and it symbolizes that they start a relationship or to continue the relationship between them. And this one, well, the top one is talk about is like the same, and I just take another view and just like to help him, and just like we start a relationship or continue a relationship. And the final one is like it's like end or this group or something. In this movie, and he just say that this is the way they say goodbye. He think that the hug can close our relationship and to let us to be more closely. This one is the things that I think is very interesting. Well, maybe if I don't say anything, you will see maybe his birthday or something, but not. He hold on a funeral. This is his funeral. He think that because when the people hold on a funeral, and I can hear about what the people say to me or they think to me, so he hold on a funeral, and all the steps are continued when the funeral is holding, and the people say the good things to him, and he could listen and to think about what is his life to these people, and what. So I think this is very interesting. Just like it it gives them a chance to say goodbye in a formal way. We have a chance to say goodbye with him face to face, and not just when he's died dead, and we just say goodbye to that people or that person we just missing, or we I think this is very interesting way to let people to say goodbye, and we can know what will he responds to us he's when we say the things, and he could give us the response that he would be. This is the quote from the movie. I like this sentence, and maybe there will be some wrong when I was typing this sentence because I just hear and typing, so there will be maybe some words wrong or grammars wrong. And the first one is when you know how to die, you know how to live. And this is also the topic through these movies. And he just wants us to know that when you know how to die, you know how to live. And the second one is the most important thing in life is to learn how to give out love and to let it come in. And I think this sentence is very important because some of us know how to give out love, but we are seldom to let it come in, or some person is know how to receive the love but know how to get out the love. And I think we should know how to get our love and let the love come in our lives, then our life will be more not won't be wonderful, but it will be great if we just learn these things and know how to let it act. And the third one is death ends a life, not a relationship. And this is that when the Mitch and his student just cry because he think that his professor is to death, and he just talked about him that death ends a life, not a relationship. And I think it is same with death ends a life of a body, but not a but not their spirit. That means their thinking and the things they teach us won't disappear when the person gone, but the things they teach us will continue to allow us or to we can follow, but maybe that person is dead or the person is just gone, but their thinking will not disappear when the person is gone. And the next one is dying is only one thing to be said over, but living unhappily is another matter. I think this is a good sentence. Well, some of us just some of us just living unhappy, but to him, well, the character Morrie, he said that why do you live unhappily? Because Why don't you live happily? Because you just have a chance to live. It can be like game and you can return or restart it. We just live once. And why you just live unhappily? Why you just live happily? And maybe dying is a sad thing, but it would be sad. It would be sad of you live unhappy. And the final one is everyone knows they will die, but no one thrill. And I think this is the maybe everyone may people of Earth us knows that we will die one day, but we just don't know that what is that what is that, and we just afraid of it, just scared of it, and we can't know it at all because no one teach us how could we face the death, because we just know that and no one teach us, no one told to us that what is the death actually be. So we will be afraid, we will be scared. I think this movie can teach us more like this. I just think that if you watch or see this movie and you think more about the live and the dead die. This is all my presentation. Thank you for your listening.